So I pretty much solely consume and create hip-hop music. I thought to myself, I think I'm really limiting myself. So I figured I would create a beat in a different genre that I'm not used to. So first thing I thought to myself was reggaeton. And because I don't have too much knowledge on the genre, I figured I would research it a little bit just to help me create a track. So my ignorance is gonna show for sure here. I had no idea that reggaeton has its roots in Jamaican dancehall music, which I'm also not familiar with. So I looked up some tracks, and just about every track that I heard pretty much had the same kind of identical beat that I recognize in reggaeton. So what I'm gonna do here is start with that familiar drum beat and then build from there. So let's go ahead and check it out. So I'm setting my tempo to 165. I'll go back and go ahead and just program this in, starting with the kick by itself. So now I add up my snare. From there I need some spice to add a little Latin flavor, a shaker, a maraca of some sort. Okay, that's basically what I'm doing for the drums. I want to grab an instrument to start playing some chords in here. So I went ahead and pulled some inspiration from a really popular reggaeton track called Despacito. So I kind of looked that up to figure out what a chord progression would be like to just get a starting point. What I found out was, I find this information again. So here it was talking about the chord progression, really the structure of it. I didn't really pay attention to what key it was in or anything. Anyways, my music theory knowledge is real limited. But I found this, so Despacito takes from this very popular, or I guess it says right here on this website, the infamous 4 chords of pop music, which are 1, 4, 5, and then, yeah, that's where my limitations arrive, the lowercase v and I. So I started with these chords, and I used this structure, and I just used whatever key pretty much my fingers landed on. So my fingers landed right here. So this is A, as we got C here, B, A, B, C. A, so A is my first chord, that being the 1 chord, so I'm in the key of A, I suppose. And then, so with the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 4, and then the next one up would be 5. From there, I went ahead and just tried to improvise with those chords as a starting point to figure out the rest of it. I need some bass. Still using the same default preset on bass line. From here, I would need something I could play melody with, so I went ahead with a trumpet sound. Yeah, I don't know. Is that reggaeton? This is called reggaeton inspired. Yeah, so my verse, I'll drop that trumpet out because that trumpet serves as kind of my melody. So I'm going to mute that out. And you know what? I want to change the bass line for this. But also, first, I think I want to change the guitar. So I'm going to go over to my guitar track and take a look. I think I want to cut this down. I want to take out some of the stuff like all this extra playing, like the notes between the chords that I did with this guitar. So yeah, I don't want that. This is gonna be for the verse. So cut. And let me see. You cut that one out. I'm just gonna do this for the rest of all the chords in here. Also going to shorten the length of these See if I can just do it all at once. See how that works out. So I'll just edit end. Alright, the verse bass line. But I'm also going to shorten those notes up a bit. Whoops. So I'll just highlight all of them. So this way, down. There we go. And edit end, and just turn the knob, shorten them up a bit. Gonna bring the trumpet in to fill out the verse. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now I just gotta make an arrangement. For the intro, I usually just remove all the drums and just let it be like the chords and the melody, and that leads into the hook. Yeah, I've been doing the same kind of formula for arrangements, like every beat. That's okay, because I'm just really trying to learn the process of actually doing it and getting it done. That's the point of my challenge that I'm doing. So I'm really trying to master the structure that I'm doing, the same formula that I'm using. And then from there, I guess that's the next step after I master that, is to start doing some different stuff. Like for the intro, I want to do more, you know, like create separate pieces for the intro, for the outro and all that, like unique pieces just for that. That'll sound dope. But I want to master this first, so that's what I'm going to do. So, alright, check out the arrangement coming up right now real quick. Thanks again for joining me to spin Lifted Noise. Stay humble, everybody. Lift noise. Peace. My name's Raul. Later.